Hi Noah, this is Coach Bot at the HitZone clinic from last week during spring break, and I wanted to go over a few of the things that we saw with video, with this slow motion video analysis with your swing. And keep in mind some of the things that I'm about to talk about a lot of players struggle with, so you shouldn't be worried or embarrassed or concerned. But I do think these things, if you follow these instructions, I think they're going to pay off for you a lot. Okay? So first things first, make sure when we get set up, if you see my circles here, I'm going to circle your knees, and what I want to see there is a little bit more bend in your knee. Okay? And what that's going to do is going to help you be more ready and more relaxed. Okay? And when you're more ready to do something, obviously it's going to become easier for you to do it. Alright? So bend those knees at the start. And a lot of times if we can start our swings better, everything else is going to fall into place. The other thing is move this knee a little bit further out. Okay, so in other words, spread your legs a little further apart and get your stance a little wider. Okay? That too will help you. So relax the knees, get a little bend in your knees, and a little wider stance. Alright? And as we move forward in your swing, in our slow motion analysis here, one thing that I always talk about with my students when I'm teaching hitting, I want to see somewhat of a forward move. So we want our front leg, and I'm going to draw a bunch of arrows here to show you. We want our leg to move in that direction, and guess what? Yours does. Okay? Make it move just a little bit further though. Alright? So that all looks pretty good. The other thing that looks really good in your swing is your turn, or your hip rotation. So we focus on the area here in this circle, and that's a really good turn. I know we talked about turning the belly button, and you do a really good job of that. Okay. And the other thing that you do a really good job of, your head doesn't really move a whole lot, which is really tough to teach young hitters. If you can see here, head doesn't really move a whole lot, especially when you get set and ready to hit. Okay, so you have a lot of very good building blocks and things to start with, which we were really excited about for you. Okay, and you do a great job. Even as I look at your bat plane, and bat plane basically just means how your bat moves through the zone. So more or less stays along this line right here. Okay. So you watch your bat just move across that line. That's pretty good. Okay. One thing that, and this is one of the things I was talking about at the beginning of the video, and it's really tough, again, because a lot of young hitters do it, and I want you to focus, and it's really, really tough to change, but it's easy to talk about. Your eyes are still out in front of the baseball. Try to move your eyes down behind the barrel. Okay, a lot of little kids your age, younger kids, try to hit the ball a little sooner than they really need to, and what that does, it causes your eyes to be out in front of the ball, so you stop watching the ball the last 2 feet or so. Okay, so I really want you to focus on keeping your eyes down behind the bat, and I think that'll help you out a lot. So there's 2 takeaways for you, Noah. A little wider stance at the beginning. Oh, I guess 3 takeaways. A little wider stance at the beginning. A little bit more of a forward move with your front leg. Okay. So a wider stance at the beginning. More of a forward move this way with your leg. Just get a little bit more towards the pitcher. Okay. And then just focus with your eyes being down behind the barrel. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll let you watch this swing and get rid of all these lines for you. Watch this swing in slow motion for right there. So that's a pretty good swing. I mean, that's all in all, it's a really good swing. But I think those things that we went over will help you right away. Okay, Noah? Well, it was great to have you at the clinic. Please let Coach Adams or I know, or anybody at the HitZone know, if you have any questions about what we went over here in this video, or if you're interested in doing lessons or anything like that. Okay? It was great to have you, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.